Guys, understand that I'm just gonna do plush collections for a while because it's still technically early on in the year, so there's still a couple more collections I still need to do. Um, so yeah, let's get this started. I'm gonna save the official things or non-homemade stuff for the end. So let's just get this and dump it out. Yeah, we're gonna do it by characters, so let's sort these out. Bibbidi boppity boop. Start off with the Crash plushies. We have this one who's fallen apart actually a lot. This is the one I use the most, or at least I used before I had the other one. Yeah. And as you can see, he's not in the best shape anymore because I haven't taken that care of him. And also, I made this jacket for him, which I'll probably just put on the new one. I'll probably test out if it even fits. And if it doesn't, I'll just have to make a new one for him. Next up, we have this horrible thing. Next up, we have this Crash, which is pretty bad. I think it was just like the Resource Crash because of like the red gloves. I probably should have started off with this one, but it's the original Crash. It has a little bit of a charm, you know? Oh wait, no, I think I used this one a bit more, you know? His arm's starting to fall off. Oh no. And if I didn't get the Insane Trilogy Crash, I would have still been using this one. It's this Crash. Yeah. This one's probably my favorite Crash plush I've made so far. Like, look at that. I'm really proud of the hair, which is always a big problem with most of mine. Although it looks like that's falling apart, but that's the only flaw with it. And of course, it's not flipped inside out, but that's fine. Yeah. Then we have some of the variants, like Fake Crash. The original Fake Crash. And this one. And then we have Evil Crash, which I don't even know why I made it in this style, because this is like so long after it, you know? I think, no, that's not flipped inside out, is it? Oh my god, it is. It's flipped inside out. What? What in the world? Jesus. I should have been doing it in another style. Whatever. It's Evil Crash. Who cares? And then we got this one who is trying to replicate the Insane Trilogy Kid Robot style. Yeah, it's Angel Crash, which I should have used in part 3 of the Ivan arc, but oh yeah, speaking of that, Fafa was supposed to like die in that episode because I was like wondering how I was gonna continue the Random Mario Plush series, and I'm like, you know what? Let's just have him be like crushed by the radio monster. Kind of forgot about that, but like, I made an attempt. Just add that to the canon, okay? Thank you. And of course, you can't have Crash without his sister, Coco. This is a very small, the original version, very small. Yeah. And then we have another Coco based off of Crash 4. Kind of cool. And that's it. Although I did make this laptop for her, which has the original thing on there. It's not focusing. Okay, there we go. With actually a shiny red or orange, I meant. I'm not colorblind, guys. Trust me. A character with a lot more love in the plushies that I made, even though none of them are actually stuffed, is Aku Aku. You know, here's the original one, of course. This version with, like, real fake feathers, but they all fallen off. Except for this one. I was trying to break it, but... there we go. It's still on. This one, and this last one, which is actually on a wire, so it can, like, fly and everything. Oh, Crash, you don't want to do that. And it has tape on it, like it does in the Crash 4, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember, but... come on. Stop moving around. Okay, there we go. I need to make one that's stuffed, you know. I should probably do that at some point. And, of course, the big bad of the series, Dr. Neocortex. Here's the original one, you know. Angie. And we got this one who's actually a little smaller. Funny enough, this ugly garbage. Goofy, look at her. And then we got this one, which I used a lot more. Yeah, very cartoony, but, you know, not very accurate. But it does have this rod arm that you can, like, move the hand and stuff, you know. And then last but not least, we have this Cortex right here, based off of the Resource version. So, yeah, pretty cool, you know. Yeah. I need to remake this plush. Or, you know, I could just be lazy and keep using this one. Then we got his original sidekick, which is Dr. Embryo. I don't know where the small one is for some reason. but I might find it someday. But I'm probably gonna have to remake this one because it's really small, and just because it's not very accurate. Or I could just keep using that one. But this one, I need to remake. It's so small. It's the Frankenstein monster version. And then later on, Dr. Cortex decided to focus on Dr. Engine. Yes, sir. Yes. That's the original one. And here's the newer one who's really big, bigger than Cortex and the Crash plushes. Both of them. Which isn't very accurate, but okay. Made out of socks. This one isn't too surprising that has more than one plush. It's Ripperoo. This is the original one, which I turned into the crazy Albert Einstein version. Like, and then I remade the plush for the original game in it. Based off of the Resource Crash plushies in size. There's the tail, it's pretty cool. Straight jacket, kind of can tell where the arms are supposed to be, and One that's a bit more surprising that has two is Dingodile. Here's the original one, who the tail is falling apart. Come on, look at that tail. Yeah. Luckily, I made a better version. Yeah, it even has an actually good tank. Yeah. Look at me, I'm so cool. He's still small, though. Smaller than Ripperoo, to be honest. Come on. And then we have the one-offs. Starting off with the penguin. I forgot what the name was, but who cares? Oh, I'm so angry. Dr. N Trophy, no. This is not N Trophy. This one is. Yes, I was really proud of this one because it had a lot of detail. And also the wire didn't really work to keep the wrench good, but who cares? I'll have to remake him at some point. I'm gonna have to make him pretty tall. Anyways, we have an egg. Like, I already showed him, but who cares? Papu Papu. Ha! Uka Uka. These are real names. Crunch, which I still need to remake. His nose is floppy as heck. No, the tiger. He's missing his bottom row teeth, which I cut off. Yeah, I need to remake him because he's super small, even compared to the original Crash, which is right there. And then we have Willy Wampa Cheeks, the Wampa fruit. The more you eat, the more you do. If I do use him, he's gonna be a one-off character. Yeah. No one really remembers the game that he was in. It was like the third Crash Team Racing. But a villain that most people will remember from Crash Team Racing, it was Dr. Nitrous Oxide, the alien, who's also going to be a one-off character, probably. And then we have an unfinished crate. Yeah, that's it. Now let's move on to the official stuff. This isn't just going to be a plush collection, but it definitely does seem like it, because there's only one item that I have that isn't a plush, which is this cable guy. Crash, which is from the Insane trilogy, which is really cool. Kind of giving me like Wrath of Cortex vibes though, with the face and all. So yeah, that's the only non-plush thing that I have for Crash Bandicoot. The first ever Crash Bandicoot plush I got was the Toy Factory. No, I'm thinking of it wrong. Oh yeah, Play by Play. And you're probably thinking, oh, like the ones from 2004? No. Yeah, it could open to be a Halloween costume for Crash in the unaired Halloween special of the Werehog. Oops. And again, with the hair, I really hated the hair originally. I should have just kept it like that. Whatever. And then came in this guy, which is the one you're probably going to keep seeing in videos. It's the Insane Trilogy Kid Robot Crash. Without a doubt, one, if not the best Kid Robot plush out there, except for maybe Spyro and a couple others, just because it has its own like pattern, and it's not like those like their base plushies. But anyways, the last plush in this collection, the Resource Crash. Very, very, very awesome, without a doubt. Even has this little like hanger thingy. Very, very cool. I could hang this in my car when I get a car in like 9 years. His body's filled with beans. His feet are filled with beans. You know, his shorts are actually shorts, and his gloves are red, like what I mentioned with that one right there, the one that's like hitting the nose, that the resource crash is hitting the nose of. This one's just a very funny guy, but I don't know if I'd use this one. I just want to keep this in good condition. I don't want to ruin this one, you know. It's fully high quality and maybe a little derpy, but that's really fine with me. I just love this guy. He's very, very cute. Resource. Do you see that? Ohio! Ohio! They found out my secrets. Huh. That was it. Well, I mean, I was expecting it to be shorter, but the real question we're waiting for, can this fit? Obviously not on that one, but I mean, I'll try. Yeah, no, even if it did, the sleeves would be too short, and also the jacket would just be too small in general. But let's try the resource crash. Yeah, okay, it kind of worked, even though the sleeves are a little too short and the jacket's just kind of short. I mean, you can still see the crash thing, but like, it kind of looks like he has a big spine, but it's really just his hair. So yeah, it kind of looks a little funny. It's like, hey yo, bub, what you looking at me like that at the pub, bro? Alright, I'm gonna take this off. Alright, there we go. I'll have to make a new one. Anyways, that was the... I just voice cracked. That was the entire Crash Bandicoot collection, except for like one or two. I think it was just Embryo, the original one that I'm missing. Also, I made a poll on my YouTube channel, or a poll on my community posts, saying if I should bring back Crash Bandicoot as a sometimes appearing character, and the return video. So you should probably go go to that poll and comment, or at least like pick which side you want to be, if you want him to appear or not. So yeah, go check it out. You know, it would really help. Wow. Anyways, bye. We hope you like this video, so please like and subscribe.